Hello everybody, welcome to episode 4 of Duck's World, and we're going to start today with some base work, which I'm really excited about before we go back into the caves. So if you're ready, I think we should just get right on to it. So we're just going to go right away to the base and do some work on it. You may see that I have 2 iron shovels here. It's because I'm going to dig out the area that I had marked before, and I did go ahead and do a little bit of work off camera. I put some cobblestone around so that I can just see what the entire base is, and the complete footprint for it. So once I remember how to get over there, I'll show you guys what we got for space. And I think my dirt bridge is over here somewhere. There we are. So right up here is the base, and I'll show you guys what we got. So as you can see already, I put some cobblestone up just to outline the footprint around the perimeter. So this is, whoa, fell down. Well, there you guys can see what I've been doing. I've been working on getting some ground already dug up. I'm gonna dig this down pretty deep. If I don't go all the way to bedrock, I'm gonna dig out pretty close, and then I'll kind of show you guys what we're doing later. I'll kind of wait for it to be a surprise for you guys. So we're just gonna take some time and dig this dirt out. So it's gonna be pretty boring. So I'm probably not gonna give you very many clips or progress checks. I'll just kind of skip around, see if I find anything, but I'm gonna just dig out this dirt and this stone and see how far we can get before we have to go find more iron for some tools. So our last iron shovel is actually getting low on durability, so I'm thinking I might just use the stone that's right here, and just build myself up some stone tools and just use those for the time being. So there we are. So I'm not wasting a bunch of iron. I'm not sure I have very much anyways. So we will just get these started here with some sticks. Then I'm just gonna make a bunch. Well, I guess I can only make 2, but that's enough to get started here, because once we get through this dirt, it'll probably be mostly cobblestone that we need to worry about, and I can use my pickaxe for that. So it's just getting through here, and I'm not digging out this whole thing today. I might not even get 1/8 of it done, because it is a lot of digging to do, but I wanted to get started on it this episode at least before I go back into the cave. So after 2 stone shovels, this is what we've got right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and get some wood. Might even just take that tree up at the top of the hill there, and get some wood so we can do more shovels, and then we'll just keep working from there. So with that tree down, we're going to see how many shovels we make. Okay, so we can make 20 stone shovels, so that's perfect. Perfect, that'll get us quite a ways actually here in this project. So I'm going to run through these shovels, and I'll catch you guys when that's all completed. So this right here is what 20 shovels does. I've cleared it mostly out to the rock around the edges away from the water, and then in the water I've still got some dirt to clear out, but I'm going to wait on that for now, for the time being. But I think that we've accomplished quite a bit of progress so far, and for those that were wondering about the water, I actually was brainstorming an idea on how to keep it and integrate it into the design, so this water might actually be useful for a storage system and moving items around. Since this base is probably going to be multi-storied, we can have a dedicated storage room, and I think this water would be fundamental to the design that I'm looking at. So we're going to leave it for now, and I don't think I'm actually going to do anything with the rest of this for now, for the time being. I think that this is going to be a good spot for me to stop with the base work for now. Instead, I think we're going to go caving, and we're going to see if we can find more iron. So we're back here at this mine that we were here last episode. I found a little bit of iron and coal that I missed at the entrance to this cave. And what I'm going to do now is I'm thinking about traveling back to the mine shaft and seeing if I've got better luck now with some armor and a shield. I have some better luck at getting away from creepers, and maybe we can actually loot this mine shaft now. So we're gonna go do that and take damage along the way, apparently. But we're gonna get there and see if we can loot it better this time. The process of fighting off a skeleton, I found gold, which is always nice. So we're gonna take this. I didn't bring furnaces down, so we'll have to go back to the village to smelt it. But I'm just exploring right now, mostly looking for the chests that are in mine shafts, but I haven't found one yet. But I do hear mobs, apparently. So I'm just going to explore, I guess, and I'll let you know if I find anything else scary. Ladies and gentlemen, I did find it. And let's see what we got. Ooh, got the torches. I'll definitely be taking those. And the coal. Powered rails really don't need right away, but I will certainly take them. Name tag. I'll take all of that stuff, because I'll definitely be needing it. And looky here. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Now that I've got a shield, you can't do anything. You're useless. So, oh, skeleton. I can hear him. Right now I'm just kind of lighting up the corners so I can kind of see better what's going on. Another glow squid. Okay. I'll take it. And more iron there, which is always good. It's gonna come this way. This might be a terrible mistake, but I need to see what's going on here. There's the iron. Oh, I'm back out in the cavern. Okay. So we're getting better. This mineshaft's definitely all mixed up and confusing me, but I am starting to figure out where stuff is. I'm just lighting it up, and then I'll go around and mine up all the ore that's around here now that I can see it. Because there's some more iron there. What's down here? What's this spider? Where is it? It's the spider. I don't like that. Don't like that I can't see it. That was loud. Well, maybe I just go where I didn't hear mobs for now. I'll light this place up. Come on. So this is torch spam. Oh! Crap. Yes, like I was saying, this is torch spam. I am well aware of that, but I just need to be able to see at the time for the time being. I didn't even see that creeper. There's lapis. Nice missed skeleton. Shot and missed. Oh, we did it twice. I'm just kind of running around aimlessly now, but we'll get there. I'll catch you guys up when I find another chest, if I find another chest or something else happens, but this is going to be me for probably the next 20 minutes as I figure out what to do, how far I want to explore before I head back towards the village. Well, in real life, in between those clips, there's about 5 seconds, but I have something I need to show you that I'm really excited about. We have our first diamonds here, so we're going to take those, and that's exciting. I really don't have a whole lot of durability left on this pickaxe, but I got something. I got something out of this trip, and the diamonds are always worth it. Always worth the trip. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just go back to the big cavern and take up a little bit of that redstone and iron that I saw, and then I'm going to head back, because now that I have diamonds, I really don't want to lose them. So I'll just have to find a way down, and then we'll get this little bit of redstone and iron, and then we'll get out of here. We'll get out of here. For the most part, I'd say that that was indeed a successful trip. I didn't get very much iron. I think I only ended up getting, 25 pieces of raw iron, but I did get some lapis and some raw gold here too. But this right here, these 2 diamonds, that's worth the trip. So I'm just gonna, quite frankly, run out just so I can get back to the village, and I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but those diamonds are well worth the hassle and effort. It's quite lucky too, because I found them right behind iron, and the veins kind of intersected each other. So it was only a 2 vein for diamonds, but it was a 3 vein for iron as well. So that's always great. So I'm quite proud of that. But now the bigger thing is I gotta get out of here too with these ores without dying, which apparently I'm struggling to do in the water. But I think that was pretty successful. We got out and we're back at the village, so that was great. But for the time being, I'm just going to recoup. I'll put the where's the flint? Coal. There's the coal. I'll start smelting up some of these here items. I don't know how much coal that's going to do. Wrong furnace. So I'll let that go first, and then I'll worry about the gold. But I'll take these that I don't need. That I don't need. That I don't need. I'll keep the flint and the arrows for now. I want to make a bow at some point. Cobbled deep slate I'm gonna keep, because I definitely want to use that soon. I've got the name tag, and I've got the 2 diamonds. I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to just try to get enough diamonds to do a full set of armor all at the same time. I feel like that's the wisest thing to do for the time being. But I don't need that many torches out in my inventory right now anyways either. But I can take care of the lapis too. But other than that, I'm just going to wait for the iron and the gold to smelt, and then we'll see what we want to do next. Well, the iron and the gold are done smelting. We ended up with 5 gold ingots and 25 iron ingots, which I think in and of itself is pretty successful. But then we added the 2 diamonds to it, so I think that trip down to that mineshaft was definitely worth it. Definitely worth my time and the risk of dying frequently. Besides that, I think we're going to come over here to the board that I used last episode, because as I said, there was something that I was gonna use this for, and I think I misspoke what I was meaning to do with this. I kind of gave the connotation that it was something that I didn't want to do, and that's why I neglected it. It was just something that, since I was still learning the game, was something that I didn't really have time for. But we're going to just throw up some shout outs, because for the last 4 episodes I have had a lot of people help me out with learning this game. So I'm going to use a mix of their YouTube names and the people in real life that have given me a whole lot of advice, and I'll just use their first names so that you guys can't go looking them up on the internet, but they still know that they were appreciated and helped out. And like I said before, this was something that I wanted to do. I just was too far into not knowing how the game was played to worry about that right away. So the shout outs are going to be Kyle DeWraith, also known as Wraith230, the guy that does channel art. He was very helpful. Ethan has given in the comment sections and messaging me on Instagram has helped me a lot with getting getting used to the game. And then I've got 3 guys that are all with me in my dorm building that have helped me a lot. Geo, Nate, and Teddy. All 3 of you guys actually helped me a lot with not only getting the YouTube started, but also recognizing my faults in my YouTube playing, or not my YouTube playing, my Minecraft playing, and how bad it can be at times, because I do stupid things. So thank you so much for that. All 5 of you guys, really, I appreciate the support and the feedback. It's been very helpful for me over the last several episodes. So though you guys all get the shout out today, that's going to be the new shout out board. I think that's Geo actually was the guy that suggested that to me, and I kind of liked it, and so I think we're going to stick with it. And so maybe every couple episodes there might be a new shout out. But regardless, let's get back to the episode, because there's one more thing that I want to do yet today, and I need a bucket for it. So we're going to have to I'm gonna have to go get a bucket of water, and we are going to try one silly thing before we go. But I have to get set up, so I will just show you guys what it is in a second. So here we are, we're sitting in a garden bed, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out the whole thing all the way around and see how fast it takes me to plant these. This is more just a test of my reaction time and how well I can actually use Minecraft, my Minecraft knowledge to my benefit. So right before we sign off, I'm going to do this. So I'm not going to have an official time or anything. It's just going to see how fast we can go. So if you're ready, we'll do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, and we've got a plant. If I can use there. And I've got to go back to inventory. Crap. Oh, I didn't get this. Oh, all the seeds got moved way over here. Well, I was going to try to do it all in the water, but I guess I won't. They all end up out here. So we're going to just put them on all. So that was a failed little mini game, if I do say so myself. That was poor. And I was hoping they would all just fall into my hands and I wouldn't have to go chasing them out of the water. But I guess that's not in the cards for me right now. So now I'm just gonna clean up my mess because I just ended up flooding the ground apparently for no reason. But I'll take this water. I'll take this one with me. But on that very failed note, I think I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you think that I should try that mini game again. I thought it would be a whole lot better turnout than it actually did. But other than that, I think that's going to be it for me today. If you did enjoy it, I would love for you guys to leave a thumbs up. If you have any feedback, please let me know. I do appreciate that. And like I said, I will start probably putting more people up on that shout out board, especially those that really do help me out a lot with their feedback. But other than that, I think that's going to be it. See you guys later. Adios.